We are in a massive gold rush in today's coaching landscape. And this could be compared to 2016 Facebook ads. And I'm going to show you exactly how the biggest names on the planet, names that you know, are converting on this. Now, if you can't watch this 10-minute video, this video is probably not for you in the first place. This is for people that actually want change and actually ready to level up their business and scale. Now, let's talk about this gold rush and let's talk about how the biggest creators are using it. Now, it is in your Instagram DMs. It might be funny to say, but I was actually working on Dan Martell's personal appointment setting team. And I can't say the numbers that we were doing, but we were absolutely crushing it, and it would be mind-blowing to you if I told you. But it's all through the DMs. And guys like Iman Ghazi, guys like Wade Houston, guys like Charlie Morgan, and guys like Brian Mark, they're all converting it, and they're all teaching it. And this is something that's not new, but the way of doing it and the systems that are involved with the process are the things and the game changers that can change your own coaching business. Now, it is in my belief, and in many of these guys' beliefs, that 80% of these DMs will actually be handled by AI. Now, it's crazy to say, but AI is already in conversation with you. If you've had any conversations with any of these guys, you've probably already spoken to an AI. Now, actually, a couple months ago, I was so invested into this that I spent thousands of hours learning, training, watching every YouTube video, and did all the homework on how to actually build these things. And I built one, and I built it, and I put it into my own Instagram DMs. And I was shocked at the power that it held and how well it was able to convert and ask questions that I was asking. It basically put my brain into code and had it automate my DMs daily. So if you're stuck in your DMs or you might be hiring a shitty appointment setter that's probably going to ghost you in 3 weeks anyways, and that never even sounded like you in the first place, let's be honest. This might be something you want to listen to. The things are like with this AI, it's 24/7. It doesn't stop. It doesn't sleep. It doesn't ask for a raise. These are built on proven scripts. So these are scripts that works, and the AI is actually able to do sales and psychology research for you to be able to ask the better questions, qualify the leads better. So by the time they are on the sales call, that they're already qualified and they're already ready to buy. And this AI is also trained to respond in human-like wait times. So every once in a while, I'll be like, okay, this is the time where I should wait 45 minutes because that's what a human would do, because the humans can't just be on the phone all day, right? And it would just look weird if you were talking to them back and forth all day, or if they waited 3 hours and then came back and sent you another message. If you responded right away, that's not how it works. So when humans actually talk to it, they have wait times, and so they actually believe they're talking to somebody, and they're talking to you, they're talking to a setter, whoever it is, but they don't think it's AI. And an automated follow-up. This is key. If you ask anybody in sales, they will tell you that follow-up is king. Follow-up is where the money is made. And if you're not doing follow-up, if you're not doing at least 3 follow-ups on every single prospect, then you're leaving money at the door. And the prospects that do end up buying often are very happy that you ended up following up, because they have this stuff going on. They probably saw your message. They said, I'll get back to them, but they just forgot, right? And so let me actually dive into one of my clients' AIs that I built. I can't share his name. I'm not going to share the information, but this is living in his Instagram. And I built a little setup to show you what it is outside of Instagram, because I'm not going to mess with his Instagram account or all that, but he's a hockey coach. And so here's my AI that I built, and I'll show you guys exactly how it goes and exactly how it acts. Let's dive into it. So initially, the AI would send a first message saying, hey, name, appreciate the follow, you player, parent, or coach, right? And this can actually be personalized based on their bio and all of that, right? So, but this is just a simple setup, so I have to choose one message. But we'll go, I'm a player. So this is a hockey coach, right? So he's talking about hockey. And yeah, I was just like, It is shocking at how powerful it is. So many of the old gurus or old guys are saying AI isn't quite there yet. AI is fake. But to be honest, I think most of them are just under the realization that AI is going to come and AI is going to change the entire game. What level are you playing at? So these are just hockey terms, right? And these messages, these individual messages, these are sent as individual messages. So it'd be, that's awesome. What level are you playing at? It wouldn't send it in this full paragraph, right? What are your hockey goals for the season? Something random. And so the AI will actually go through the entire process all the way up to the call, book them in the call. And so all you have to do as the coach or as the business owner is hop on the call, but even that can be outsourced. So as soon as you start automating these things, you're instantly buying back your time and you're instantly able to spend that time on the sales calls, spend that time coaching, spend that time on the more high leverage tasks without having to even worry about an appointment setter, without even having to worry about another person that you're paying probably like $3,000 to that isn't worth it, responds late, and is lazy. So that's not what we want. Actually, let me move my thing here. Love it, those solid goals, speed and edges definitely help tier 1. So if you really get noticeable faster, sharpen up the edges. What would that mean for your game? What would you change your game? And so yeah, it goes all the way through the sales processes. And I come in, if you are a coach, I usually come in with the proven scripts that I learned while working for massive organizations. I started this business because I realized that this could be automated and there's such an opportunity here to make millions. So let's go back to here. That message and that system, book in the call and get it all in there into your appointments. So what you're not going to have. So there's no more 8-hour wait times for either you, if you're messaging, or your appointment setter. There's no more forgotten context. The AI has context on the entire conversation. So there's nothing left in there. It's all in its brain, all in the code. And getting ghosted after 3 weeks by your setter, that is a common and huge problem in the industry. When you hire somebody, you train them, and then they leave you, and then they ghost you, and you don't even know what happened. So it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. And then you end up doing your own DMs and spending your time on lower leverage tasks that should honestly be automated. Spending hours in your DMs. This is also a huge problem where coaches are spending hours on the low leverage tasks and hiring somebody that doesn't even sound like you. If you're hiring somebody from the Philippines, they don't know your business. They don't understand context of your clients or your client avatar or how they should respond to this type of client or how they should respond to this type of client. The context is lost. So there's no more of that. So what is the training and what is the setup like for this stuff? So it's the 3-week launch. This isn't a simple like chatbot. This isn't like just ChatGPT in your DMs or just some like automations. No, this is like a full setup, dynamic, and it takes extreme testing. Like this is the bulk of it. It's testing the AI, seeing how it responds, seeing if what responses are good, saying responding to it, yes, these are good, and then what is bad? No, we need to change this, and then changing it. And do that hundreds and hundreds of times until the system is absolutely dialed and it's booking in appointments like clockwork. And then system building out the systems that actually are able to let the AI go into your Instagram, respond to you naturally, and everything that is set up is all Instagram compliant. So every message that's sent, everything with the AI, we follow all of Instagram's guidelines. So there's not even a chance that you could get in trouble for this. And that's a common misconception that I hear from a ton of coaches or clients. And implementing SOPs. So there's a ton of SOPs I learned from the top businesses in the world, and we'll actually come in and help you automate that stuff and help you build the scripts, build it all. Obviously, if there's questions that you want to involve in the AI, go for it. Shoot your shot. Whatever you like. This is your agent. This is your bot, and it takes the training, and we'll stay on it consistently after. So that is that, and implementing the follow-up and all of that. So if you are interested in this AI and you're done with spending hours in your DMs or dealing with flaky appointment setters that never sounded like you in the first place and probably ghosted you in 3 weeks, and if you're ready to step into the AI and be on the cutting edge of what is coming, because AI is already here, it's insane, and what I've seen and the conversations that it has had have actually blown my mind. And that's not even me. Like I have talked to some of the best appointment setters in the world, some of the best closers in the world, and they agree. And they're like, wow, this is insane. So if you want to jump on it, there'll be a link in my description to book a call. Or if you want to actually test the AI, you can DM me AI demo on my Instagram account, and you can just like run through like a quick demo with my Instagram, just like right here. I'll show you real quick. AI demo. And it'll start the AI demo so you can actually talk with it, see how it responds, and see how freaking powerful it is. But anyways, that's today's video. Hop on it while you have the chance, because once all of your competitors see how many appointments that you are booking, they're going to want one. All right.